Hello, I'm Ray Huron. You're watching MotoNZ. This is the Chigee AIO-5 Lite. I've been running it for a few months on my bike, and it's time to give you my final thoughts.
Okay, Chigee's AIO-5 Lite. We've got the screen up here. It's a touchscreen LCD display. We've got the little Bluetooth remote down here, which is kind of useful. And we've got a rear camera and a front camera. So in case you didn't watch my last video, what is the Chigee AIO-5 Lite? What does it do for you? Well, it is this little unit here. It is touchscreen. It works with my gloves. It's pretty cool. It has CarPlay. It has dash cam front and rear, which can also double as Sentry mode. So if somebody's tampering with your bike while you're not there, it starts recording. Records to the internal SD card. It has Bluetooth, obviously, for CarPlay, as well as transferring data off that SD card. It has telemetry, speed, compass heading, battery, tire pressure monitoring, both temperature and pressure, front and rear. Kind of gives a bike like the Tenere 700, which doesn't come with much tech, a much needed tech upgrade. And because of CarPlay, I can control music on my phone, I can use Google Maps, I can use all those apps that are on CarPlay. Now this thing here was sent to me for free to review, to share with you. They don't have any input in the video. They don't give me any money. The reason I feel I can be completely open and honest with you. I really like this, but I don't know if I would buy one myself. I really like it because I'm a tech guy. I like the tech. I like everything that this does. And to put it on a bike that doesn't have things like tire pressure monitoring, it's great. Even more so if I didn't want to have my phone on the bars of my bike, I can now have it in my pocket and still access everything from the phone. Why wouldn't I buy one though? Okay, so it's crowdfunded. They're doing it through Indiegogo. The unit itself was launched in December 2023, and the first production run is happening in January, February 2024. They're open for purchasing now, and you can go to the website, you can put your order in, and you'll receive one. My problem is, it's quite expensive. Now, yeah, I was sent it for free, so I like it. It's going to be great. Awesome, obviously. But if you want to buy one now and have it delivered from that first shipment, it's going to set you back, wait for it, in New Zealand dollars, $1,900. Essentially $2,000. Now, I just checked the website today, as of the day of recording this video, and it's on special. You save yourself 15%. It's kind of like an early bird special. You can get it. It'll set you back about 1,600 New Zealand, 1,660 odd dollars, I think. It's a lot of money. So it's not the sort of thing that I can sit here and recommend to you, because not everyone needs one. But it's more of a, if you're into it, get it. If you're into it and you can afford it, it's great. Because I don't want to be dissing the product. The product itself is absolutely brilliant. It's been rock solid. It's never failed. The build quality is absolutely exceptional. And for that reason, I think you should be prepared to pay a premium. But that is a lot of money. And I know that New Zealanders are tight. We will do anything we possibly can to not spend a dollar. I know people who, instead of buying a product locally, supporting a local business that comes with warranty and everything like that, they'll save $30 and buy it off AliExpress. For that reason, I don't know if this product is going to do well in New Zealand, but it should, because it is a fantastic product. I like the dash cam. So using the remote on my left-hand switch gear, I can push and hold the button, and I can switch between modes. There you go. That's front dash cam. Front dash cam, rear dash cam, front and rear, picture in picture, and I can reverse that. Rear and front, picture in picture. I've got more information that I could possibly want there. I see there's also a blank box for throttle position, engine temp, where there are add-ons there. It gives me altitude, it gives me time I've spent on the bike, trip meter. I've done 4.1 kilometers so far. Front tire pressure is 33.9 psi and 21 degrees. Rear is 34.7 and 30 degrees. and I'm currently doing 53 kilometers an hour going into an 80k zone. Simplified, more pretty view of that, 65 k's an hour, compass heading, tyre pressures, and I can reach forward and touch any of those buttons I like, or I can just mash this button here again, go back into CarPlay, and start Google Mapping. And it's really responsive even wearing gloves. So I think it's a great device. It's a lot of money though. So specific use cases this would work for, right? I used to have my phone up where it is on the bars there. Wanted to, cannot have a Quadlock on my bars, keep my phone in my pocket, because it is quite an expensive device to put up on the bars there. But when you think about it, my phone is cheaper than that unit. $1,900 for that unit. I think my phone was $1,300. So am I saving anything by having that there? Yeah, it's IP67 rated. It's more things than my phone probably would. Drawbacks, it has Sentry mode, so if it feels somebody tampering with your bike while it's parked, it'll start recording front and rear cameras. That's great, but if I was tampering with my bike, or anyone's bike, I wouldn't be in front of the bike, and I wouldn't be behind the bike. I'd be around about here, and I'm not on camera. Plus, if they're tampering with my bike and actually steal it, they've stolen a device that has all the footage on it. So, future expansion for this unit might include mobile connectivity, SIM card, send everything via, data or text message to your phone. Of course, you're adding technology there, so the price will probably go up. I have enjoyed using it. I do like having maps, visual as well as audio. What's this turkey up to? Oh, that was a big bug to the screen. Yum. Another cool little thing in this box is that it uses AI to monitor the feeds from both front and rear cameras. And if there's a car coming up behind you or in your blind spot either side, it'll flash up a warning on the screen. It also has an audible warning, which if you're going slow enough or don't have music in your ears, you'll be able to hear. So that's kind of cool. It's a good thing. And motorbikes that have that built in are restricted to things like the Ducati Multistrada, maybe the BMW R1300 GS, expensive bikes. And it really is only expensive and or European bikes that are coming out with the tech that this thing gives you. So a Tenere 700 at around about $2,000 these days, plus let's say $2,000 for the Chigee AIO-5 Lite, $22,000 for a bike with a lot more tech, most of the tech in fact, that a $40,000 bike comes out with. I mean, yeah, a few of those bikes have cruise control, radar, adaptive cruise control, all that other stuff, and this thing's never going to give you all of that. I don't know, I like it, as I've said, I like it. I think the price is going to make it unattainable for a lot of people. So that's something for you to decide whether you think that price point is achievable. If you do, check out the description below. I'll leave a link to the Chigee website. You can get on that waiting list unit in, I think they said February. Very much Chigee for sending me the unit. I do like it. I think they've done an outstanding job. The quality is chef's kiss. Maybe an idea for them is to release a more stripped out unit, or maybe a cheaper unit, cheaper materials wise, that can come in at a lower price point. That's my thoughts. Otherwise, it's your Chigee AIO-5 Lite. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate your support on this channel. If you like what we do, hit that like button. If you want to support us, I don't know, buy me a coffee or something next time we meet up. Got any questions? Chuck them in the comments box below. I always keep an eye on the comments and answer all the questions and respond if at all I can. The negative ones I don't really respond to. Thank you very much for watching. As I said, keep the rubber side down, throttle on, and I'll catch you next time. Hooroo!